Morning. Sleep all right?
Yeah, fine.
Come on, darling. Come and say hello to Daddy, then.
Hello, baby.
Hey, come on, babe.
Where's Ruth today, then?
Oh, she's coming a bit later. Phil?
Yeah?
I was wondering. Do you fancy going out tonight?
Where do you want to go?
Oh, I don't mind. Anywhere you like.
I might have to work late. Or maybe if it was somewhere locally.
Well, yeah, we could go for an Indian or something.
What about Ben?
Well, I could get Ruth to babysit.
We pay her enough already, don't we?
Well, I could try Pat then. I just thought it might do us good to get out for a bit.
We'll ask Patty, see what she says.
Yeah, all right, I'll ask her.
So here we are. I'm Sweet Home.
Bit of change, mate. Cheers.
Oh, thanks for a nice night. I had a good time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or maybe we could do it again sometime.
Yeah, sounds nice. I'll get going.
All right, let's try that one.
Now, that's mango, kiwi and strawberry.
Nice. It's your new summer line, is it?
Well, the orange juice didn't go down too well yesterday, so I thought I'd branch out a bit.
Mark, can you come in here a minute?
Well, what sort of payment schedule are we talking about? Well, as long as possible. Yeah. All right, well, keep us posted, yeah? All right, cheers. What's planned, does he? Yeah, looks like it. At least you got away with it. How'd you work that one out?
Well, it's 40 breaks, isn't it? No, he could have shut you down for that.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Forget the legal advice and concentrate on your work for a change. And hurry up. You've been on that all morning.
Oh, yeah?
You all right?
Yeah, good news. Pat's going to babysit. She's coming over about 6.
Oh, right.
Don't you want to go?
Yeah, I do. I just got a lot on here, that's all.
Yeah, but you're not your own, are you? If you're that pushed, I'm sure Ricky wouldn't mind a bit of overtime, would you, Ricky?
No.
Yeah, why don't you let him work late, eh? It's not as if we can't afford it.
Yeah, well, let me be the judge of that, eh?
Right. Well, better get back then. See you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
You ain't told her, have you? About him suing you?
No, I haven't. And you can keep your mouth shut and all.
What's going on? Is Martin okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just getting dressed.
So what is it?
The solicitor phoned.
Yeah? What did he say?
He said we can go ahead with the funeral.
Right. Well, I suppose that's good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
I expect Mum will be pleased after all this time. So, did he say anything else?
Well, he said the police have done all their inquiries now and they're not bringing any charges.
What?
They don't think there's enough evidence.
No way, they're not going to get away with it. What about her own postmortem? Have they done it yet?
Yeah, they have.
So what does the pathologist think?
Well, he thinks the hemorrhage... He thinks it was caused from the knock Arthur took in prison.
That's it, then. That proves it. I mean, the police don't want to admit Dad got hurt in jail, do they? Not after they put him there, when he was innocent.
Mark, you've got to talk to your mum about this.
She's at Nellie's.
Well, I think you should call her there. She needs to know what's happened.
Yeah. Not good news, though, is it? After all that time. And for what?
Sorry, did I wake you up?
What do you want?
Well, seeing as you never bothered showing up in court this morning, I thought I'd deliver this to you in person.
What is it?
A possession order. Gives you and your friends exactly 24 hours to get out of my house. Have a nice day.
Great.
All right. Nice day for it.
Aye, aye. Someone's in a good mood.
Yeah, I've been to court this morning. As of tomorrow, number 29 is vacant for possession.
Well, that is good news.
Yeah, you're telling me. So how'd you fancy cracking open a bottle of bubbly at the mill machine later on? Make it a double celebration.
OK, yeah, what time?
About 3. Oh, and you, Joe. You can come and try on your uniform.
Good.
I'll see you then.
Ta-da.
Hurry up, Riggy, I've got to get on that Audi today. All right, flick it over.
Right, lads. Right, Anakin, go on. Still got time to look at my motor?
Well, what's wrong with it now?
Service, you said bring it in today.
All right, well, drop off the keys and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of rust on the door. You can hardly notice it, but I'd rather you caught it before it's too late. You want to come and have a look at it?
Yeah, OK. Ricky, you got it yet?
Just about.
Ricky!
What happened? My finger!
All right.
Jesus!
No, I'll get the first aid kit. I thought it was...
Now you better get him out of the hospital!
All right, well, I'll go and bring the car around, all right?
Easy, mate.
There's some antiseptic stuff
Just
in there.
hurry up, will you?
Yeah,
Right. Don't worry, mate. He'll get you there in no time.
Yeah, that's if he don't kill us both on the way.
It was only an accident.
Yeah, well, he could have took my fingers off. He was to sort his flipping head out.
Hello, Felix.
Good afternoon, Pauline.
Go on through.
Thanks very much.
Look, I heard about your shop. I was going to come round, but...
That's okay. How are you? You look a bit tired.
Well, we've heard from the solicitors. We can bury Arthur next week.
Well, that must be a great relief to you.
Well, yes and no, really. I wanted to get on with it, but well, now the time's come.
Yes, I can imagine that.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't feel ready. I want to be able to bury him and to say goodbye properly. But then something always seems to happen and we have to start all over again. I drive myself daft with it.
Have I come at a bad time?
No, I needed something to shake me out of it.
Well, actually, I'm not much in the mood for work myself today, after yesterday. So I've closed up early and I thought I'd go and have some tea.
Oh.
I wondered if you'd like to come with me.
Oh, well, no, I don't think so.
Come on, Pauline. Looks like both of us could do with a change of scenery.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I thought you'd be pleased.
Yeah, how about this, love? Our first contract.
Yeah, well done. Cheers.
Cheers.
Here, who exactly are Cat Plan Autos?
Business associates.
Oh, right, yeah.
Should be able to put quite a bit of work our way.
Ah, well, here's to more of the same, then.
Absolutely. Cheers. Oh. Oh, very fetching. Nice.
Don't forget your hat, will you?
Yep, just a small one for you.
Cheers.
So you start work Saturday, then?
He's looking forward to it, aren't you, Joe?
I've just remembered something. I'll see you in a bit.
Takes after you, doesn't he?
Never could resist a blonde.
Sarah!
What are you wearing?
My new uniform. It's sad, isn't it? Look, I've got to get back, but are you doing anything later on?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I've not been out since I got here.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Why are we going?
Just to meet some friends.
Great.
Well, but you might not like them.
Of course I will. I ain't got no mates around here apart from you, have I? Why, what's wrong with them?
Nothing. The thing is, these friends that I'm going to meet, they're Christians. Right. So if you're not into it...
No, of course. Don't matter. Let me in. Please, sir. I won't show you up or anything.
Well, all right.
Yeah, what time then?
Call for me about 5.
Yeah. See ya.
You all right? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm sorry, Rick. I don't know how I could have done it. It was just stupid.
You weren't thinking, that's all.
Yeah, well, I should have been, shouldn't I?
I suppose you've got a lot on your mind lately.
Yeah, well, that's no excuse, is it?
Yeah? I told you not to ring me on my mobile, didn't I? Well, I thought we were going to leave it. Yeah, OK, but this is the last time, yeah? Pick us up in 10 minutes.
See? He wants us out by tomorrow.
Well, big, eh?
Yeah, but it's his place, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, he could have given you more notice. Look, don't worry, we will sort something out.
How?
Well, I don't know yet. Let me think of something.
Well, let me know, yeah? Soon?
All right. What are you doing later?
Packing.
I'll knock off about 7, come straight round.
All right. Listen, how did your date go?
Yeah, not bad.
You like him, don't you?
Yeah, he's all right.
You seen him again?
Maybe. What's the big interest?
Well, it's just nice to see you with someone decent for a change. Like under 35.
All right. Large brandy, Tom. Had a bit of an accident over the arches.
Not another one?
Yeah, Ricky hurt his hand.
He's not suing you as well, is he?
Just a couple of stitches, that's all.
So, what happened?
Well, he was checking the time, and I flicked the ignition switch when I shouldn't have done.
It sounds like you got off lightly.
I know it's silly, but I keep thinking that he'll be coming home after the trial, and I have to remind myself that he's not.
I expect the funeral will help you to let him rest.
Oh, yes. Yes, he deserves that, especially after what he's been through. Even then, it might not be over.
What do you mean?
Well, Mark's determined to find out what really happened. He won't be happy till he finds out who's to blame.
And you'd rather leave it?
Oh, no. I mean, of course I want to know the truth. But if we have to go to another court case, God knows when it'll be over. If only I'd listened to Mark about Willie.
Pauline, none of this is your fault.
Isn't it?
You must stop blaming yourself. All my life I've been eaten up with guilt because my little sister died. Thinking I should have died instead of her. Living that moment over and over again. What a terrible waste. Don't do that to yourself, Pauline. That's her there. Of course, she was only a baby then. My mother sent her to my uncle over here just after she was born.
Oh, and this is you?
Mm-hmm.
That's your mum and your dad?
Yeah, it's the only photo I've got of my family.
Oh. You never found out what happened to them?
Well, that's the worst part. Imagining what became of them. Carrying their ghosts.
Well, did you try to find them?
Look, my uncle went back over there just after the war. I've often thought of trying again, but I never have. Anyway, it's too late now.
Is it?
Well, I'm 65, Pauline. I mean, even if they had survived, the chances of finding them again alive.
But if you found out what really happened to them, well, then you'd be able to say goodbye to them properly. I don't think it's too late.
Have you decided then?
Yeah. Yes, I have.
You all right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go home after this. Kath's expecting me.
Look, I know you don't want to hear this.
No, I know what you're gonna say. Well, we're going out tonight. I'm gonna talk to her then. Tell her everything.
Good. Just take it easy, yeah? You'll work yourself out.
Ram, looks like the Churchills is off.
I take her for a nice meal, right? There's a babysitter, taxi there and back, and she won't even talk to me about it.
Well, if you keep nagging on
Maybe it's got nothing to do with kids. Maybe she don't love me anymore, Mark.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Well, why won't she have a kid then?
Because you don't decide those sort of things on a whim, that's why.
No, I'm being serious, mate.
Look, if you can get your arm getting on, having a kid won't solve anything.
Yeah, you'll understand when you have one yourself. Ask Phil, he knows.
Hey?
Yeah, I'll take it. Having a kid, right, puts the magic back into your marriage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
See? I'm telling you, having Shamila was one of the best things that happened to me and Gita. Back me up, Phil, mate.
Yeah. Nothing like it.
Oh, it's not the Archies. I'll try the Vic. Grant, it's Kath. Is Phil there? Oh, right. Yeah, well, can you ask him if he wants me to come and meet him there instead?
Yeah, hold on, I'll go and get it.
And when they smile, it's just magic, isn't it? It's great.
Phil, it's Kathy.
Oh, right. Well, tell her I'm on my way home, yeah? No, hold up. Tell her that I love her and I'm on my way out. Right, fellas, gotta go. Taking a wife out for a curry.
Oh, I tried that, doesn't work, mate.
I'll give it a rest, then.
Ron?
Yeah, take it easy.
Right, Phil?
Hello, Ted. Hey, listen, mate, I'm sorry about you, mate. Well, I'll have it on the road for you tomorrow.
No worries. Ricky, all right, was he?
Yeah, he's fine. I just lost it for a minute there.
Drink?
Yeah, no, let me get you one, yeah?
Oh, tough. Usual, please, Grant.
And I'll have a wee one. It's the last one.
Look, is everything all right, Phil? You seem a bit stressed out earlier.
No, just a bit busy, that's all.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, Kathy said you were doing a lot of hours.
Did she?
You sit down, over there. It's a bit quiet.
Yeah, all right, but I can't hang about. Gotta get back.
Look, I don't want to speak out of turn.
Cheers.
But I was wondering if anything was wrong.
Wrong? Like what?
It's just something Kathy was saying.
And what was that, then?
Well, she was worried about you, that's all.
How come?
What?
Well, how come she's worried about me?
I don't know, Phil. Otherwise, I wouldn't be asking you what's the matter.
Well, if you tell me what she's been saying about me, I'll have a bit of a better idea, won't I?
Look, I don't want to cause any trouble.
Well, you should have thought about that before you stuck your nose in, shouldn't you?
Hold on. Kathy's got every right to talk to me if she wants to.
You never liked me, have you?
Now, steady on.
You've been dying to stick the boot in at me.
Now you're being stupid.
Oh, why? Because you've been bad-mouthing me to my own wife.
No one's been bad-mouthing
Well, it
you.
sounds like it to me.
Look, she was the one who wanted to talk.
So, come on in. What's she been saying, eh?
She was worried about you. Let's forget it, all right?
Nah, I won't forget it. First of all, I want to know who you think you are telling me.
Phil, I don't want to argue.
I think you're so much better than you.
Kathy's my sister.
Oh.
I was looking out for her.
How touching.
Listen, I look after my own.
Yeah. And look how they turned out, eh?
Don't you start on my kids.
You got a religious nutcase for a daughter and a drug pusher for a son. You got the front to tell me how to run my family, eh?
What'd you say?
You heard. Your son out on the square pushing drugs to teenagers.
You're lying.
Am I? Well, how do you think he's getting his money then, eh? And he's been flashing it about a bit, hasn't he? What do you think, he won it on the stock market or won it on the hills? Is that what he told you, is it?
He's got a job.
Oh, wake up, Ted, will you? I've seen him with my own eyes.
Phil, what the hell's going on? You all right, Ted? What are you doing having a go at him for? Look, you ain't going home to Kathy like that. You better come upstairs and cool off for a bit. Come on.
Oh, thanks for taking me.
Glad you came.
Yeah, it was interesting.
Honestly.
Yeah, it's not really my scene or anything, but people there seem really friendly and that.
Yeah, they're the best friends I've ever had.
So come you converted then?
Well, you know, I said before about being miserable. Well, I was going out stealing things.
What sort of things?
Any old rubbish didn't really matter. I was just doing it for the sake of it.
You didn't get caught, eh?
I did. That's what saved me. And I'll never do it again. Don't you believe me?
No, I do. It just seems weird, you know, that you can change overnight. That's all.
Is that it, Sarah?
Oh, dunno, I haven't been in yet.
Is your brother religious too?
You must be joking.
All right, Dad, what are you doing?
What are these?
You've been going through my stuff.
That's right. I said, what are those?
You can't do that.
That's hardly the point here, is it?
Look, before you say anything, they're not mine. I'm holding them for a mate.
How stupid do you think I am, eh? I found them in your bedroom.
OK, I know I shouldn't have said I look after him, but he's a mate and it's his 21st next week.
You seen the amount of junk you got up there? Clothes, shoes, jewellery? Where'd the money come from?
From the club, I told you.
Stop lying to me.
It's an allowance. Dad, you don't have a clue how they run
Stop
clubs down
lying.
here. I get commission on all the punters I bring in. I've told you that.
Shut up before I belt you one. You seen what those things do to people? Hey? Have you read the papers lately? Kids lying in comas because some evil git like you has sold them one of those?
That ain't true.
Of course it's true.
No one dies from just taking E.
So all the doctors are wrong, are they? Is that what you tell yourselves? You and your drug dealer mates when some kid's dying at a party?
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
You just don't give a damn, do you?
Get your hands off me.
I ought to shop you to the police for this. Now get out before I change my mind.
Fine! Who wants to live in a dump like this anyway, eh?
I wasn't going to tell anybody, but it's good news. Sort of. I've booked to retake my driving test.
Oh, that's great, Pat.
I'm not going to tell you when it is, mind.
By the time the unsuccessful lioness arrives, the wildebeest is already dead.
I'm sorry, Pat. You might as well go home. I don't fancy going out there anyway.
Yeah, well, I understand that. I feel like going over there and giving him a piece of me mind.
No, you'd just be wasting your time.
Kath, you're going to be all right, love?
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll drive up on my own, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. You know where I am if you need me.
Tracked her down then, have you?
Not really. I came to ask you a favour.
Oh, yeah?
Well, it's my dad. He's chucked me out, and I was wondering if I could stay here for tonight.
Blimey. Your old man sounds about as bad as ours.
Yeah, and that's saying something.
Of course you can stay. There's only the floor, mind, and it looks like a lot of us are going to be out of here in our ears tomorrow.
It's okay, thanks.
How about a beer? You know, you could do with one.
Well, you look nice. I'm glad to see you could make the effort.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, well, ain't that just typical, eh? I mean, you promised me a night
You were
out.
supposed to be here hours ago. Where have you been?
Oh, I ran into your brother.
Oh, so Ted got you into this state, did he?
And that's right, yeah. And he's been filling me in on our domestic problems.
What are you on about?
Well, you've been slagging me off to him, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I only told him I was worried about you.
Yeah, but there's no need to tell everyone, is there? If you're so worried, why don't you tell me instead of everyone else?
I've tried to, but you never want to talk these days.
Well, talk to me now. Tell me what you're worried about. Well, come on, spit it out.
I don't know. You just seem like there's something preying on your mind lately. It's not the first time I've seen you like this either. We said before we weren't going to have any secrets from each other. I just wish I knew what was bothering you. Is it me, Phil? Is it something I've done?
No, it's not you.
So there is something then?
Yeah, there is as it goes.
Well, what is it, Phil? Come on, you can tell me.
Well, I should have told you ages ago, but there was an accident on some car I fixed and somebody got hurt.
Were they all right?
Yeah, he's all right. He's suing me over it. I've got to pay him off.
How much? Phil, how much?
7 grand.
I'll get some more beers then, shall I?
Look, I didn't mean to crash in on you. I can find somewhere else to stay if you want.
No, relax. I just thought you might want some company, that's all.
Eh?
Oh, I know it's not as nice as the hotel, but...
Yeah. I just didn't think you'd want to.
Well, I do.
I didn't tell you because I didn't want to worry you. And you've got enough on your plate with Ben.
But $7 grand, Phil. How could you not tell me about something so important?
Because I felt like an idiot.
Well, that's not my fault.
I knew you'd have a fit when you found out.
We still should have told me. I mean, we are in this together, you know.
Are we?
Of course we are.
Well, it don't seem like it.
What do you mean?
I mean that I don't feel like I belong here anymore.
Of course you do. We're a family.
Well, it don't feel like my family. Not to me.
How can you say that?
Because you keep shutting me out, Kath.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You don't see it, but you do. Ever since Ben's been born, that's all you care about. Your baby. It doesn't matter that I'm his father. It's just you and Ben in your own private little world. You're obsessed with him. You are. Do you know that? Well, go on then. Go on, go and see to him.
Phil, wait, can't we just talk about it? Phil!
Ian has some news about the squatters living in his house when classic Eastenders continues Monday at 1. Don't miss it. Next up, army drama with Soldier Soldier.